Hi Cartoon Illustration. I'm going to be showing you how to do a step-by-step drawing. There was a lot of information in the agenda, so just kind of follow along. One of the main things I was saying is that if we look at Homer Simpson, he starts with his eyes. But if you start with his eyes up here, you're not going to have room for the top of his head. So start with his eyes somewhere, down here, maybe even a little bit lower. And the first step, it has him kind of going like this. It has here and here. Okay, then the next step, and there's a reason that they didn't close off that eye. It's because his nose is right here. Now his nose does not go out past his eye. A lot of people make that mistake. Then it kind of comes like this. And then the next step shows that his mouth kind of goes down like this and kind of ends over here. The next step has a line going from his nose, and it gets real close to the side of his mouth. And then I notice that down here, it just kind of goes straight up here. All right, and then it shows that his side of his head is right about here on the side of the eye. He's got a huge, huge forehead. I notice this line comes back and is fairly close to that eye right there, okay? Then he's got, this little piece of hair here. He's got these hairs up here. And then, of course, you'd go through and finish all the other steps. If you have a marker, it looks really nice, and then I can really see it when you take a photograph of it. Just kind of go. Doesn't matter what kind of marker. It does not have to be a Sharpie. But if you have a Sharpie, go ahead and outline. Oops. Go ahead and outline all the lines.